So the board of regents at A&M is meeting one day, and someone says, "Hey, what if we just ban teaching on controversial subjects like gender ideology?" And for reasons unknown, they eventually settled on a less drastic but no less absurd rule that, quote, "No system academic course will advocate race or gender ideology or topics related to sexual orientation or gender identity." So a few professors weighed in on the matter. Dr. Wolf said, "Teaching is not the same thing as advocating." And Dr. Peterson said, "That sounds subjective and likely will lead to a chilling effect." And then Dr. Cristione, a professor of biomedical engineering, told Regents he thought Thursday's actions were necessary to help arrest declining public confidence in higher education. "You cannot be an advocate and maintain credibility," he said. Fast forward back to Dr. Peterson, and he gets this email saying he can't teach Plato in his philosophy class because it would include issues related to race ideology, gender ideology, and so on. You'll note that in the email, it has gone from advocation to teaching at all because apparently people working at an academic institution don't know that there's a difference. So Dr. Peterson says why that's both stupid and unconstitutional and complies with this new policy, and as a parting gift adds the article discussing his own censorship to his course's curriculum. And then Dr. Peterson and another professor of philosophy, Dr. Radzik, both left due to these authoritarian policies. So their presidents resigned, a professor was fired and subsequently sued. Courses have been canceled due to this race and gender rule. Censoring Dr. Peterson drew significant public attention, and two professors of philosophy have since left. This censorship having caused quite a bit of uproar, at which point I assume Dr. Cristione probably goes back to the interim president and says, "Hey, people quitting was never part of the plan, nor was this controversy torpedoing the reputation we were trying to improve." And then the interim president says, "Anyone who says we're banning Plato is an enemy of our college and this great nation. Also, there is no banning. But at least A&M still has its reputation and credibility."